we just have pictures of Donald Trump there in that courtroom or outside the courtroom is what we understand. Is he now being taken to appear before the judge? We'll get some details of that in just a bit. Namrata, I believe you have some details. Take us through the details.
Yes, you're seeing pictures of him in the hallway, and then he will be read out all the charges against him, which are likely to be about 30 or 32 felony charges. I think what is interesting about today is not the fact that it is historically unprecedented that a former U.S. president has been arrested, has been indicted on criminal charges at a Manhattan criminal court like any other criminal. I think what is fascinating about today is the way he has used this almost devastating sort of attack on him to his advantage, to his electoral advantage. And I think what we are witnessing today is a new way that electoral campaigns will be run as a run-up to the 2024 presidential elections. I can hear lots of helicopters also hovering around me. That started just minutes before Donald Trump made that entry. And, there is a heightened sense on both sides of the political platform on what this arrest today will mean for sentiments as well as mass political movements backing Donald Trump going ahead.
All right. So, Namrata, the visuals that we have just seen on our television screens, and we'll play those out again, of Donald Trump in the hallway, means that he's now appearing before the judge, and his indictment is being unsealed right now, and the charges will be read out. Are we getting the process correct here? His fingerprints and all other processes are now over?
That's correct. He has been formally arrested, and now all the charges will be read out to him. These are likely to include felony charges. After that, this is the same judge, now remember, who has proceeded against some of the trials of Trump's colleagues, including Paul Manafort. So there has been bad blood with the Trump team, and not just the district attorney, but also the judge presiding over the indictment today. But how the legal system works is that after those charges are read out, Donald Trump's team will put his plea there. He is going to plead not guilty, and then be out on that. As I said before, he's going to be returning to Mar-a-Lago in Florida. That's his home base right now. And he's going to be making that press conference along with a gathering of about 500 of his key supporters. As we are talking also, his fundraising team has been really active. In fact, they've been tweeting about the fact that this is a witch hunt against Donald Trump, and there is no way he's going to let the left-wing mob, as they call it, win. And they're asking for more and more contributions to really bolster their coffers here. I also just want to say that whatever happens today is not going to be the final play out. This is going to take months at best, if not years. And we might also end up with a no conviction, because the legal system first needs a jury. You need a 12-member jury here in New York City to be formed, which has been to be mutually agreed from both sides. So both the Trump team as well as the district attorney's office have to find a common ground, which is very unlikely when you're convicting someone with the kind of popularity and the brand that Donald Trump has, because each and every member of this jury is going to be asked, do you know this man? Do you have strong feelings against this man? Do you have strong feelings one way or the other for this man? And if there is one person who has been divisive in his career, that is Donald Trump.